welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at ohcrowgal, and I have not filmed a video in this space in what feels like an eternity. As of late, since I've been doing keto, I feel like my channel has kind of gone in that direction. So I feel like I film a lot of my videos in the kitchen, or I've been filming other sit-down videos, but not here. So today I'm doing an empties video, which, like I just said, might not fit with like the current route that my channel is on, but I think that it's important to still film content that I want to film. So that being said, I at some point want my channel to transition a little bit more into lifestyle, where I still talk about keto, but then I also talk about toddler life, because I do have a 2-year-old daughter, and makeup and products, which is another thing that I'm passionate about. So I'm definitely still on this keto journey and will be pumping out like 2 keto videos a week, but I'm also going to be throwing in random videos like this, like an empties video, because I have had this bin of empty products sitting under my sink now for a while. I went to go throw something in it like a couple days ago, and it like, it like toppled out and then went into another bin that like was like actual products I was using. So I'm like, it's time. It's time that we go through these so that I can junk everything. If you've never seen an empties video before, essentially what it is I go through products that are empty. I go through products that are used up. It's a really good gauge. If you're a viewer, it's a good gauge to see if, you know, I liked something, if I recommend something, because I've used the entire thing. So it's not like a first impressions, you know, chances are whatever my idea or thought is behind it, that's that, because I've clearly used it more than one time. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I have not looked through this bin, and like I said, it's been under my sink for a long time. I haven't gotten rid of products since my last empties video, which was probably months ago. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. So first we have this Gold Bond Ultimate Healing body lotion. So this lotion is my favorite body lotion. I've said that before. I love the consistency of it. I love the way that it sinks into the skin, and it's just my favorite. So this is a definite repurchase. I mean, I have already repurchased, oh, that's fun. I've already repurchased this multiple times. Currently though, for Christmas, my mom bought me the Hemp's body lotion, and so currently I'm going through that, but once that's gone, I'm definitely gonna repurchase this again. There's no scent to it, and it's definitely more of a cream than a lotion, but highly recommend. You can get this at like any drugstore, Walmart, Target. All right, let's just keep going. Next up, oh my goodness, we have three Bath and Body Works items here. So Cernan, my husband, is a bath taker. I take baths like maybe twice a week, and I love it, but he takes baths every single day. So he loves the aromatherapy line from Bath and Body Works. So we have the lavender, is my camera gonna wanna focus? The lavender one, the orange and ginger one, and this is my favorite, the vanilla and patchouli one. Oh my God, you guys, I love this one. Oh, it's so like, kind of like musky scented. It has a much like, almost like a cologne, and vanilla is like what it reminds me of. This one's definitely my, one of my favorites. They have another lavender one. I think it's lavender vanilla that I really, really like. But none of these are Cernan's favorite. His favorite is the eucalyptus spearmint. But these are also good. They smell great. The bubbles that they produce, it's a great bubble bath, and very infrequently, I would say, they have sales on these. So anytime I get I was gonna say frequently, and I'm like, that's not the word I was looking for. Infrequently. Whenever I get an email that these are on sale, we always go and stock up. So I think the last time was maybe about a month ago. They were on sale for $6.50 a piece, and they're normally $13.50. So that was an awesome deal. So we stocked up, which clearly we're already burning through it. So next up we have this Baby Dove Tip to Toe body wash. I feel very indifferent about this. Like, it did the job, it got the job done. I do like that it's very creamy. It's like a lotion consistency, so it's super moisturizing. But like, I didn't think it was anything to write home about. I did not repurchase this. Currently in there, I have the Johnson & Johnson nighttime bath body and hair wash for Daisy, but I'm not saying I would never buy this again, but meh, it was fine. See, that's a true reaction, like meh, so. All right, speaking of Daisy, I think I only have 2 of these. Oh wait, I might have 3, hold on. It's like at the very bottom of this. Is that it? Oh my God, there's 4. Okay. So 3 of these, okay, well 1 of these is just the Dr. Teal's bath bombs, like just the regular bath bombs. This is the lavender one. Then I have 2 of the Dr. Teal's Kids milk and honey reef bath bombs, and then 1 of the lavender bath bombs, Dr. Teal's Kids. So essentially 2 lavenders and 2 milk and honey reef. We buy these all the time. She loves it. She thinks that they're super fun, and because they're Dr. Teal's, they're like hypoallergenic, no parabens, no phthalates, no dyes. So we repurchase these over and over and over again. It's just a fun way for her to have a bath. I mean, hello, who doesn't love a good bath bomb and bubbles? I personally way prefer the milk and honey scent over the lavender. It just is like, it's like sweet, but not too sweet. And it's like, you know, I love vanilla, so milk and honey is like right up my alley. So definite repurchase. They're a little pricey. I mean, especially when you go to Walmart, you can see, you know, they have a bunch of other cheaper ones, but if you want something that like has actual like essential oils in it and doesn't have all the other crap in it, these are win-win. They come in 4 in a pack. All right, next up, speaking of like things I have a ton of, is it just 3? Yeah. I have 3 packs of the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. These are just the tried and true blue pack. They also make that the teal ones, which I hate. I buy these at Costco, and it's such a good deal. I don't remember how many you get, but you get a bunch of the large, like full-size packs, which come with 25 wipes, and then you also get, I think, like 3 or 4 of the travel packs, which are fabulous. I think it's like, those have like 10 wipes in each one, but especially for traveling, just throw it in your toiletry bag. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's perfect. And these are my favorite. I love these. I use these to take off all of my makeup, and then I wash my face, and these are just like good old reliable for me. I've been using them forever, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. They're affordable and they work. Okay, next up, we have a deodorant. This is the Dove Dry Spray Invisible in Sheer Cool. I have already repurchased this. I bought it in a different scent though. I'm not sure what that one is, but I bought it in a different scent. The one I bought is orange. I love this stuff. I went on like a whole rant. I think it was like in a, it might've been in a favorites video. I think it was in a favorites video, or maybe even another empties video, about how I couldn't believe it took me so long to try like a spray deodorant. It's just genius. There's no white marks, nothing, and it's just easy and quick to put on. And coming from someone that used to use like, I used to use the secret one that you would like click up, and then it would be like almost like liquid, like cream to put on. Oh my God, what a mess, especially with my black clothes. So this is my jam, and I do like the Dove one in particular. I have tried the secret spray one, and I don't care for that. So winner if you're looking to switch to like a spray deodorant. All right, let's kind of keep going in like the hair and body direction. So these are like almost full. This is the Garnier Whole Blends Oat Delicacy, the shampoo and conditioner. Y'all, so I tried a sample packet. I got it in like a Target or Walmart beauty box, and I was obsessed. I loved it, and I didn't go right out and buy it. I stuck with my Honey Treasures. I really like the Whole Blends Honey Treasures. It comes in a yellow bottle. I stuck with that, and then once I was done with that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the full size of these because I liked it so much. Well, I liked it for like 2 weeks, and then I think my hair just got too used to it, and my hair was flatter than, it made my hair so flat, and I already have like pretty flat hair. Like it's very thin. I have a lot of it, but my hair is very thin, and it made it have zero volume, zero shape. I just couldn't use it anymore. So I'm debating, I should probably just like throw these up in my guest bathroom. So maybe that's what I'll do, because there's like a good amount left, but I just put them in my empties bin because I knew I wasn't gonna use them anymore. I don't think that would be the case with everyone. Like I said, I really like the Honey Treasures one. That one does wonders for my hair, but didn't work for me, didn't work for me. My hair just got too used to it. Vodka soda break. This is the Ole Henriksen Face the Truth Gel Cleanser. I got this when I was really trying to figure out what skincare direction I wanted to go in, and I ended up getting a pack from Sephora, like a gift set type thing, and it came with like the cleanser, the moisturizer, a serum, and maybe one other thing. I really liked this. I don't necessarily think it like brightened my skin, which is what it's supposed to do, but it got my face really, really clean, and I felt like it was not, it like wasn't too heavily scented, and it just kind of like did the job. So for me, that's like I'm not gonna repurchase this, especially because it's Ole Henriksen and it's pricey. So I don't know. It was all right. Like I said, it did the job, but the whole reason I bought it was because it was a brightening line, and I didn't really see the effects of that, so why would I repurchase it? Okay, next we have some travel size skincare items. So you'll see that they're not empties, but this is the Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. And then we have the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. I took these when I went to Idaho a couple weeks ago because they were the perfect size. They didn't take up a lot of room in my toiletry bag. I'm like, this is perfect. Well, the last day of my vacation, I realized that I started breaking out, and I do not break out, knock on wood. I have been very lucky all of my life. I've never had a problem with like skin issues, pimples, breaking out, nothing. And I started breaking out all along my chin, and it wasn't like pimples, it was like, or acne, it was like, it was almost like dry skin, and it was all textured, all right here. And the only new thing I was doing was using these. I had never used them before. They had just been sitting in like my travel sized bin. So I'm not positive that this is what did it. It could have also been like the elevation. I was in Idaho, I was up in the mountains. It could have been something like that, but I don't want to risk it. And these are so small, they're just little travel sizes that I don't mind just chucking them. But if I had to guess, I would guess that it was this combo that did that to me. And I don't know why it was just right here, but not a fan, no thanks. And don't want to risk it. Like even if it wasn't, I'm not gonna continue to use it. So passing those to the trash. All right, I think everything I have left is makeup. So this was something that my sister gave me. It's the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist. And she got this in her BoxyCharm a couple months ago. And I was really looking forward to trying it, but the mister sucks. Plain and simple, didn't even get to try it. I mean, I attempted to, but it literally shoots out like one stream of spray, and that's not gonna work for me. So that's going right in the trash. On the complete opposite note of that, my tried and true, this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I just discovered this a couple months ago, like pretty recently, and I feel like if I don't put this on after I do my makeup, like something's missing. Like I can't leave the house. Like this needs to be on my face. I slept over at my sister's this weekend and I packed all of my makeup, and this was the one thing that I forgot, and my face, when I was driving home, because I got ready at her house and then I drove home the next morning, and I was just like, oh my God, like it just feels incomplete now that I'm so used to like spraying this on. I've said it before, I'll say it again, like this stuff is just amazing. It just melds all of your makeup together. If you're wearing powder, it makes your face look less cakey. If you're not wearing powder, it really just seamlessly blends in like your blush and your bronzer to your face to where you don't look crazy. And I just like can't imagine my like makeup life without this. So I definitely highly recommend this, especially if you're into setting sprays and you've never tried it, you will fall in love. It's $15, and now that Morphe's carried an Ulta, that's a really easy way to get it. Next up, we have two Smashbox items. We have the Photo Finish primer, and then the Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. I really like both of these. I feel like this one's a classic. I've used it multiple times before. This was actually in a kit I got a while ago. It came with both of these and the Smashbox primer water, which I loved. I'm just too cheap to buy the like full size. So this one's great, and I really like this one too. What I like to do with these kind of primers is I'll use more of like a gel primer all over my face. This one has the same consistency as like the Professional. If you're used to using that, it's very silicone-y, and obviously it's pore minimizing. So I'll put like more of a gel or like a moisturizing, like my Laura Mercier, like more like lotion primer all over my face. And then I'll go in with this just like right here, and kind of down here to like fill in areas. And yeah, I really loved both of these, and in the future, might buy a full size of them. Y'all know I'm cheap, so it would be hard for me to spend that much money, but we'll see. Man, we have a lot of like duplicate items. Again, I've had this bin under my sink for like an eternity, so it shouldn't shock me. We have two of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. I use the shade C4, and I love this stuff. It's so good. I blow through it though. I kind of wish it was in a bigger container. I feel like part of the problem is that the doe foot is so big that it gets so much product on it and so much absorbed into it, and I think that's why I run through it so fast. But I use this for everything. I use this for like spot concealing. I use it on like my melasma mustache, which it works okay. I use it on the redness around my nose. Obviously, I use it underneath my eye, and I love it. I love the wear of it, and I also really like the texture. It blends really easily. Under my eye, I will put it on with my finger and then let it sit for about 30 seconds, a minute, and then go back out with a beauty blender, and I feel like I get the best coverage that way. I love it. I've already repurchased it. There's another one in my vanity already, so. Next up, another tried and true. It's the e.l.f. Brow Pencil. Mine is in neutral brown, and I love this. I've never tried really, the only higher end, which by higher end I just mean like Sephora, brow product I've ever tried is Benefit. So I've never tried like Anastasia or anything, but the e.l.f. Brow Pencil is really easy to use. I love that it has a spoolie on the other end, and what I use this for is I go in with like a gel like brow tint, and then I just fill in with this. So any spots that just are looking a little bald, I go back in with this. And again, I already have another one of these in my vanity, and it's like $2 or $3, it's ridiculous. All right, next up we have a foundation. This is is this Maybelline? Yeah, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I have it in the shade Classic Ivory. I love this. It's a matte foundation, which I don't normally like, but I don't find this one to be super drying, and I feel like it makes my skin look completely flawless. It's what I have on my face today because I've already repurchased it. I also own the Dewy and Smooth one, and I love that one as well. I wish their shade range was a little bit better because this is the second to lightest shade, and it's too dark for me, so I have to blend like all the way down my neck. But I love it. I love it. And for the price, I hate guessing prices because I'm usually I'm usually always like $1 off, but I'm pretty sure that that's like $7.99. And I love it, I love it. All right, we only have 3 things left. So I do have 2 mascaras in here. The first up is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. I love this mascara. My only beef with it is that it gets dry so fast. It dries out so quickly. Again, I love it, but it's just annoying that you have to keep buying them so frequently. And it was actually perfect timing because I just recently ran out of this one and I got my BoxyCharm for this month and there was mascara in there, so it was like win-win. So I would definitely repurchase this, but not anytime soon because like I said, I just got a new mascara in my BoxyCharm, but maybe once that one's out, I'll pick that one up again. I also really like the Essence Lash Princess. That one is really good too. I like to double up with this and the Lash Princess, so I highly recommend this. If you're looking for like a really good drugstore mascara, run. Like this stuff is amazing. It's the thing I like about it is that it creates volume and length. It does both, and I have shit for eyelashes. Like my eyelashes are horrible. So especially when I partner this with the Essence Lash Princess mascara, it's awesome. Speaking of mascara that I love, I really liked this mascara. This is the Wander Beauty Unlashed mascara, and I got this in a BoxyCharm. I don't remember what month it was, but I would definitely repurchase this. And this is like a higher end brand. I'm not sure how much their mascara is, but I loved the wand on this mascara. Like, it just did miracles for my lashes. And I kind of did the same thing with this one. I went in with the Lash Princess first to kind of like build up some volume, separate out my lashes, and then this really gave it a good curl. So I really recommend this, and I would probably buy this, even though it's probably more expensive. I would buy this before I bought this again, because I was really impressed with this. So if you're looking for a curl, and if you're looking for mascara to hold a curl, like even if you can curl or not curl your lashes, but if you curl them and then put this on, it holds it better, I feel like. So again, this is the Wander Beauty Unlashed mascara. Loved it. One thing left, that's it. Wow, we kind of blew through that faster than I thought. Okay, I loved this too. I got this in a BoxyCharm as well. It's the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. I actually went through 2 of these, but I must have thrown the other one away. Like I must have not put it in my empties bin. Guys, this was amazing. I'm like a face mask whore, for lack of a better word. I love face masks. I love sheet masks. I love clay masks that you put on. I love charcoal masks. I love literally any type of mask. I love it. Like I always put a mask on when I get into the bath. And this one I liked because I feel like with a lot of sheet masks, you don't see a difference. You don't notice a difference. And this, I 100% noticed a difference. I felt like my face was more plump in the morning, which would make sense because it's a dewy skin mask. I'm trying to see the claims that, yeah, just for dewy, glowy skin, essentially. It has green tea, rice, and algae to restore radiance. I just loved this, and I think for one of these it's $12, which is kind of pricey, but if I were like going to a wedding or I don't know, getting pictures taken or something, I would definitely go out and buy these. I wouldn't just buy these to buy them, like to use on a Tuesday, but if I had like an event or something, I would definitely buy these because I saw a difference. And I feel like, especially when we're talking about like skincare in particular, it can be so expensive, and it's like, why drop all that money on something that you're like, meh, it was fine. Highly recommend. I would repurchase it, and you should just purchase it if you've never bought it before. All right, so that's all of my empty products. That was a ton of stuff, but I'm glad that I finally filmed this video so I can now throw all this stuff away and we can start anew with an empties bin. If y'all like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, subscribe, and then leave a comment below. Let me know, have you tried any of these products? What did you think? I would really appreciate that. I love talking to you guys in the comment section, and would love to kind of go back and forth about your favorite makeup and skincare stuff. So yeah, that's it for this video, my friends, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.